Hello everyone. Here we are going to discuss about one of important topic called machine learning. So this particular subject describes a variety of learning techniques, algorithms, applications. So it is a multidisciplinary field, means it draws on ideas from artificial intelligence, probability, statistics, information theory, psychology, neurobiology, etc. So it is useful in many application areas like data mining. What is the difference between data mining and machine learning? Data mining is process of extracting knowledge from large repository of data, whereas machine learning is introducing new algorithm from data as well as from past experience. So data mining is used to get rules from existing data, whereas machine learning teaches the computer to learn and understand the given rules. Almost data mining was introduced in the period of 1930. So later machine learning was introduced. It was in the period of 1950. What is learning? So that is ability to improve behavior based on experience. So that is using past experience to improve future performance. So it is about building computer system that automatically improves with experience. What is the difference between traditional programming and machine learning? In traditional programming, you write a program, the program takes data as input and program produces output. On the other hand, when you are using machine learning, you have the computer, you are feeding the data input as well as examples of output, and you are getting a program or a model with which you can solve subsequent tasks. This is what learning is about. More precise definition taught by Tom Mitchell in 1997 is: a computer program is said to learn from experience E with respect to some task T and some performance measure P if its performance on task T as measured by P improves with the experience E. So three main features of machine learning are task T, performance measure P, experience E. So these kind of learning, where you learning to improve your performance based on well-defined experience, is known as inductive learning. Okay, let us begin our study of machine learning by considering a few well-posed learning problems. Here we must identify three features which I explained earlier, that is the class of tasks, the measure of performance to be improved, source of experience. Okay, let us consider first example, that is checkers learning problem. So this particular slide shows how the checkerboard look like. So there are two color checkers and there are some rules to play the checkers game. So that is, always move the checker diagonally forward towards the opponent side. The checker moves to the first row of the opponent's side, the checker becomes the king. The king can move both the directions diagonally forward or backward. To start, move the checker diagonally one place ahead. To capture the opponent, jump over an opponent's checker to capture it. When all the opponent's checker is captured or not able to move, then player has won. So we can say that checkers learning problem is a computer program that learns to play checkers. It might improve its performance as measured by its ability to win at the class of tasks involving playing checkers games through experience obtained by playing games against itself. So here task T is playing checkers. The performance measure P is percentage of games won against opponent. Training experience E is playing practice of games against itself. Second well-posed machine learning problem is learning to recognize handwritten words. Handwriting recognition learning problem is mainly intended with translating images of the characters or words into standard encoding scheme representing them. That is, it mainly focuses on recognition of characters or words that has been recorded earlier in the form of scanned image of the document. So in this example, task is recognizing and classifying handwritten words within images. The performance measure is percentage of words which are correctly classified. What is the training experience? That is database of handwritten words with known class label. We can specify many learning problems in this fashion, such as learning to drive a robotic automobile autonomously. So what is robot driving learning problem? That is, we can use machine learning techniques to train computer controlled vehicles to steer correctly when driving on a variety of road types. So here we can say task is driving on public 4-lane highways using vision sensors. So for this, what is the performance measure? That is average distance traveled before an error. Now what is the training data or training experience? That is a sequence of images and steering commands recorded while observing human driver. So we can conclude that a well-defined learning problem requires a well-specified task, performance metric and source of training experience. Machine learning addresses the question of how to build computer programs that improve their performance at some task through experience. So it is useful in many domains like data mining problems, the domains with the poorly understood conditions, domains where program must dynamically adapt to changing conditions. So next class we can discuss about designing a machine learning approach. Thank you.